Hello, America. Kaylee Tyndall here, still hostage in Bartow County, Georgia, by a domestic terrorist, Michael Keith Pulley, aka Michael Lee Scoggins, aka Chris Collins, aka Chris Pulley, aka Michael Perry, aka Michael Collins, aka terrorist, child molesting, pedophile, rapist, thieving, murdering son of a bitch. Yeah, that one. Date of birth 10/15/1973. From Wilson, Nash County, North Carolina. This has gone on for 7 years. 7 years. Michael Pulley, his family, Kimley Couch, Eric Pulley, Jessica Aaron Cook from Bailey, North Carolina, have been using stolen military, virtual invisible hologram military technology to torture me every day for 7 years. They got people in Bartow County, Cherokee, Cobb, Gordon, Paulding, Floyd, and Polk to help them by lying and telling them that Michael served time or whatever. He didn't. The charges were dropped, dismissed, and he walked right out of fucking jail. The thing is that he's also inserted some kind of microchip, virtual, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's down inside my ear. And it allows him to talk in my ear. He also sees and hears everything that I see and hear. Don't ask me. I don't know. It doesn't matter how good of a person I am. It doesn't matter that I'm a nurse and I save lives for a living. It doesn't matter that I've never hurt anybody or done anything at all. I've always been a very private person. I raised 6 kids in Bartow County. I've always been a tax-paying, registered voter, law-abiding citizen. If I ever had any beef with anyone, we squashed it, shook hands and went our separate ways. This sorry, skank-ass North Carolina bastard and his family have gotten what they wanted, pretty much. They've destroyed my life for no reason. Because they are antichrist, hateful, evil pieces of shit, pretty much. I mean, there's no other way to put it. There's not enough adjectives in the English dictionary to describe these people. Michael Pulley and his sister Kimley Couch and the cops here in Bartow tried to set me up. And when that wasn't successful, they continued to try. And when that wasn't successful, they continued to try. They were gang stalking me with mobs of cars that used to follow me all around Cobb County while I was working as a home health nurse. They faked the Cherokee County Superior Court proceeding, which was kind of fucked up because that just brought Cherokee County Superior Court and Judge Jackson Harris and Ashton Murphy and Brian Hobbs into it and pretty much guaranteed that those motherfuckers will have to pay me or they'll die. I mean, you brought a whole lot of people into it to help you because you couldn't do it your damn self. Because you know what you did to me. You know that while we were together, you were very abusive. You were very... But it's okay. Because people are slowly seeing, which they should have seen it before, that you are exactly that. You are a terrorist. You are a full-blown fucking antichrist terrorist piece of fucking shit. And so is your family. And so are the Couch family. And so are the cops that have helped you. No joke. I spent 10.5 months in Bartow County Jail for a crime that I did not commit. That Kimley Couch reported to Marty Teams, another corrupt fucking rapist terrorist cop. The Bartow County Sheriff's Office knew that I didn't do it. They're fully aware that I am a victim of domestic terrorism, as well as Paulding County when they arrested me illegally. They are fully aware that Kimley Couch, Michael Pulley, have the stolen military virtual invisible hologram technology. They are also fully aware of their location. They're also fully aware that they allow Michael and them to just roam free with this technology and do whatever the fuck they want. Mm-hmm. Including torture and terrorize me 24/7, nonstop. They also hack Georgia Lottery. They hack ding ding machines. They hack bank accounts. They hack food stamp accounts. They hack military websites. They hack government websites. They hack cell phones, 70 cell phones to be exact of mine. And together with the cops here, they have kept me hostage here for 5 years, keeping me unemployed, moneyless, walking the streets because employees with TLVIC Construction totaled my car. The company that's owned by James Couch, Michael Pulley's brother-in-law, Kimley Couch's husband, in Fairmont, Georgia. They have stolen all of my clothes, all of my belongings, all of them. Mm-hmm. What they didn't steal, they destroyed, which included all of my kids' baby pictures, blankets that were made by me and my mother before she died. Mm-hmm. I had hidden a suitcase at this little Baptist church on Cassville Road. I used to sleep on the porch of that church a lot because, the saying is that Satan can't go on holy ground. It was hidden in a black suitcase behind holly bushes. It had a tapestry that I got from my dad when he died. Eric Pulley and his friend stole it off of church property. That's a 1970s tapestry. It can't be replaced. Mm-hmm. They also set the house at 10 Puritan Street on fire. Mm-hmm. They did. True story. They've also murdered Mary Taylor in Adairsville in 2018 because she refused to help them set me up. They also murdered Israel Henderson in Cartersville, Georgia. They also murdered a lady by the name of Terry at the Country Hearst Inn. They also murdered a young man by the name of Smurf. I don't know his real name, but he on the street he went by Smurf. And a couple other people. They have murdered these people. Because you see, using this stolen military invisible virtual hologram technology, these terrorists can be standing in the room and you'll never know they're there. It doesn't matter if it's a teddy bear that I got from the thrift store. If I get any pleasure out of it at all whatsoever, if it brings me any happiness, Michael Pulley and his family will destroy it, or they will take it from me, or they will hurt that person. Mm-hmm. I had met a gentleman by the name of Andre. He is a firefighter in Fulton County. Very nice gentleman. We had been talking for about 6 months, and we started dating. Lo and behold, I go down there, and what happens? We're asleep, and 10 holograms are standing at the foot of the bed, tapping me on the foot, telling me I'm under arrest. We have sex. Mm-hmm. And yes, I use a condom. I come back from the bathroom, and Andre is sitting on the edge of the bed, and Michael Pulley is talking to him like he's sitting right there on the fucking bed next to him. No joke. That is how sick this man is. That is how sick his family is. And what makes it even worse, Vicky Curio, who I've known since I was 20 years old, helped these monsters spread the word throughout Bartow County to destroy my life for no reason. because she's always been jealous of me since I met her. Because the first time I met her husband, and I wasn't paying attention because I was at a baby shower with someone else, he fell in love with me. And she's been jealous of me since. So she did everything she could to help them destroy my life. Yeah, it's really sad. These monsters are around me 24/7, no matter where I'm at, spraying air duster and other chemicals at me. They inject things in my body by sticking me with needles. From 2020 to 2021, they stuck me with needles that had cancerous cells in them that gave me cancer. Mm-hmm. In my brain, on my liver, in my lower abdomen, on my lung. Mm-hmm. Sure did. It was diagnosed as positive by the Hope Center in 2020. They went away. There was a spot on my right lateral thigh where they had stuck me with a needle, and the spot started out about the size of a sweet pea. And it got bigger, bigger, bigger. When it was about the size of a quarter, it almost brought me to my knees outside of 10 Puritan Street one day. Smoke caught me before I hit the ground. It grew to the size of a small eggplant. Mm-hmm. And it hurt quite severely. Later in 2020, I was laying on the porch of 10 Puritan on the back porch. And these psychopath motherfuckers came and sliced my right thigh open, virtually, invisibly, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the terrorist form they have, and pulled that tumor out. Mm-hmm. They were doing surgery on my leg, and it was hurting so bad I wanted to scream. Smoke came outside of the house and said, "Kat, you need to get in the house now. Right now, go." So I got him in the house. They stopped. They have sliced my abdomen open. Mm-hmm. Michael Pulley shot me in the back, right on my spinal column, in between vertebrae, well, in between my shoulders. Mm-hmm. There's a gap about that big in between my vertebrae. I was at Petty Creek at Frog's house. Tina Brand was sitting across the room from me watching him do this. And she acted like nothing. She was very nonchalant about it. Yes, it was Michael Pulley that shot me. And yes, he shot me. Virtually. And yes, there's still a gap there. There's still a hole in my vertebrae where I was shot. I don't understand, and I never will understand, why, first of all, law enforcement helped these people. I don't understand why law enforcement wouldn't do their fucking job. I really don't. I don't understand why. I'll never understand. But these people continue to allow this antichrist, child molesting, rapist, terrorist, pedophile, thieving, murdering son of a bitch lead them around by their fucking nose. Literally. And you can tell the difference in my voice as I'm talking, because this anaconda snake has come up and wrapped around, and now he's going around my head. Yeah. He latches himself inside my vagina. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, so it doesn't matter if it is a crayon laying on the fucking sidewalk. If I get any kind of pleasure out of it, if I find it pretty or colorful, or if it brings me any happiness whatsoever, these psychopath, terrorist, coward motherfuckers are going to destroy it or take it from me. Mm-hmm. I've been hostage in Bartow County for 5 years. 5. They totaled my car and got me stuck here so that they could use my life as a live science experiment. And that's exactly what they're doing. The cops, the people, Michael Pulley, Kimley Couch, their family and friends, are using this stolen military virtual invisible hologram technology, and they're using me as their lab rat and my children and my service dog. It is totally a domestic terrorist attack. Because of this technology that they have, they are not only a threat to me and my family, they are a threat to you and your family. They are a threat to the entire world. You need to let that sink in really well. These people are a threat to the entire world.